Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Bram.
And welcome to our Afri-Adventure.
Okay, here we go again. This time I have help. There's Toby, there's Nadine, and there's Jubilee. And we're all going to listen to it together. Where's your smile, Jubilee? There we go. Right, so we just landed and off we go. I'm gonna go to the landing station. We're gonna see if the pulley will get GPS. If it gets GPS, we'll know how to plan tomorrow. If it doesn't get GPS, we'll also know how to plan tomorrow and what we need to sort out. So that's the plan for now, and we'll see. Hopefully we can get it to sync up and link up, and then we're good to go. Okay, so
What you doing, Matt?
plug the GPS back in, because all these wires got broken off by, I don't know who, not me. So let's pop it on and see what happens.
Might have been me, Matt. I think I can own that. Is it on? Is it alive?
They say the default in engineering is not working. Alas, we had no joy. Didn't get the GPS to link up, but I'm gonna go to the top station and see. Maybe it's my mistake. I think it is. Let's see. Okay, change of plans. First coffee. Decided to have some coffee before we carry on. Okay, Bram and I have our hats on.
We're ready to go.
Now we're in business.
Yes, Poppy.
So I didn't get to my coffee, just change of plans.
Change your plan.
Yeah, fix the geyser instead.
Well done, mate.
Couldn't get the GPS lock, so I don't know what's going on there. We'll have to check it out. But in between, we went to the scrapyard and we got some scrap for a sign that we want to put up. So we couldn't, the one plan couldn't succeed, so we had a change of plans for another. But I think that takes us to the end of the day. So end of day one, and it's already been quite busy. Lekker. Right, so that end of day thing I was talking about yesterday, we ended up going to bed way after 12. Moved the projector, we did some networking things, and we spent quite a bit of time looking through the coding on the pulley. And this morning, we got up really early, and we're busy masking taping the walls so that we can paint here today. So the idea is we're going to paint here. All these walls, they're like a khaki color. We're going to paint them nice and grey. And then here's our happy helpers. And then later, we've got signage that we're going to put up on the roof, and we're going to make a board for that. So that's the plan for today. Quickly going to go and see if we can get that GPS lock going. And then signage and painting.
What are you doing, Matt?
Bram, I have no idea. So we're logging, what we're doing is we're logging the GPS coordinates up here, and then we're logging them down there, and then we look at what the difference is, and then we're going to see if, I don't think the software is running on this thing, and that's why it's not giving us the kick we need. So that's why I'm looking what the GPS points are and if we're within range. Okay, so it turns out the voltage on the battery was wrong, and that's why we couldn't get GPS lock. So we're charging a new battery, we'll see. In the meantime, we're doing signage. Made a frame, I'll show you now what that looks like. We made a frame for some signage, and then we are gonna put it up. And then, yeah, that was part of today's plan. To get my frame, but more importantly, lunch.
Yes. We did a braaibroodjie.
Braaibroodjie, is jy opgewonde?
Ja.
Ja, is jou gewonder.
For future buitelanders,
Ja,
we are talking Afrikaans,
yes.
and it means a barbecue bread.
A barbecue bread, ja. Okay, so it's morning time again. Last night we painted the bathrooms. Have a look how cool this looks. We've got a heavy duty epoxy. Look at that. So nice and shiny. Check it painted some of this passage as well. And in that bathroom. I don't quite want to walk on it yet, but it looks awesome. Then, in other news, today might be a bit of a game changer. Eric's been helping me. So Eric is the engineer that originally worked on the zipline, and he's helped us with the GPS problem a little bit. It's actually not a software problem, but we had the wrong battery. So new battery is up and charged, and we're going to take it up to the tower now and see. Maybe we have joy. If we have joy, it might be a game changer. If we don't, we're still where we are.
Okay, Matt. What are you looking at, Matt?
We're going to look at if it's going to twitch when it's got GPS. We need to take logging. Yes. There we go. I think it's time you and I had a talk. I think I'm going to call this segment The Lament of an Engineer. I think if you haven't figured it out by now, from all the footage with no joy, is, you know, running a project like this is actually really tough. Can you imagine that somebody had a vision for a puzzle, and they started building the outline of the puzzle, and then they stopped for whatever reason, and they left you with the outline, a handful of pieces, but more than that, a whole canvas full of blanks. The zip line's built up to this point, and what we need to do is we need to dissect. We need to dissect the edges of that puzzle and look how does each piece fit into the other before we can start fitting other pieces in. Then the next thing is we have to take the pieces that we've been given and look how do they fit into the puzzle. Sometimes these things move a hang of a lot slower than we'd want them to, but I think for me the thing here is diligence. Like, we just have to push on, we have to push through, and next time you see a video, it'll be of the pulley going around the circle, or sometime in the future, because we will have figured out how all these pieces fit together. It's real. So today we're taking a breather. We've gone for a drive, gone to have a look at what Katsi Dam looks like. We're going to just take a breather, and just enjoy where we're at. It's such a beautiful place, such beautiful mountains. I mean, I'm just sitting here randomly next to the side of a road by a stream, and take some time, renew, refresh, rejuvenate, and when we get home later, then we'll have fresh ideas on how to go on.